guys, so it's December 16th, meaning it's, Vlogmas Day 16, and what a day. Oh no, kitty, don't leave me. The cat just left me. He just left his mama. High and dry. Okay, anyways, if I seem a little off, weird, goofy, it's just because I'm exhausted. Like I just said, what a day. Okay, first, we were short-staffed, so there was only 4 of us. 4 of us running the whole deli. So one of us, Anthony, he had to work the freight, meaning, like all the stuff that the deli sells that comes in a truck and it's put out. So that's what he was doing. I was slicing the meat. The meat also comes in boxes that come on a truck. And then we had one cooking and one making all the salads, the orders. Like people order sandwiches, people order platters and stuff, and somebody has to make those. So that's what the 4 of us were doing all day. And it was non-stop from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. And at 1 p.m. we had 3 people come in, so I was like, I'm out, I'm going to lunch. I mean, I usually go to lunch at 1 anyways, but once I saw them come in, I was like, okay, I'm done. I finished the order I was on, because I'm not going to be like, oh, hey, I'm sorry. I know I was halfway through slicing you this meat, but it's 1 o'clock. I need to go on lunch. No, I don't do that. I will finish somebody's order and then go. Unless it's getting, because I usually go at 1, but the latest I can go is 1:30, unless I punch in early, because I'm supposed to punch in at 7:30, but usually I punch in about 7:24, because I'm there. The bus drops me off about 7:18, 7:20ish. I walk into the back, usually probably 7:18 then, so I walk into the back. I think I clocked it at 7:26 today, meaning the latest I could go to lunch is 1:26. I really cannot talk today. After that, I am 6 hours in and I become a meal exception. So basically I have to take a meal either before the 6-hour mark or right at the 6-hour mark. I can't go past the 6-hour point, so I go to lunch at 1 just to make sure I don't go past it. So yeah, 1 o'clock came around, I finished taking the order I was on, handed the person their meat, and I got out of there. Then I got back. Keep in mind, we're still short-handed because at 2 o'clock, which is when I came back from lunch, 2 people left, and is the kind of day it was, they took off right at 2, so so 2 people left. We had 3 come in, but still we were short-handed still. So I got back, and the guy working the freight needed help, so I was like, sure, whatever, I'll help. And so for the last 2 hours of my shift, because I come back at 2 and then I leave at 4, so and those 2 hours go by fast, which I love, which is why I like taking my lunch at 1 anyways. What, you forgot how to jump? Sorry, talking to my cat again. He was gonna jump up on the couch, and he looked at me like, yeah, maybe not. Come on! So for the last 2 hours of my shift, I was lifting very heavy boxes. These boxes probably from the least 30 pounds to the most being 60. Though I can't lift the 60-pound boxes. I usually leave those for a bigger, well, not bigger because I'm bigger than some of the men there. But I usually leave those for the guys. I let them lift it. My kitty came back to me. Kitty, come back! top it all off, when I got home, my husband was getting ready for work. He asked me to make him his cup of coffee that he brings with him in a to-go cup. So I'll make the coffee. I stir it. Everything's fine. I'm about to walk out into the living room with it. The stupid styrofoam cup decided that it was gonna bend in, and in bending in, the contents of the cup shifted upwards, and after it went up out of the cup, the only place for it to go after that was down. So now it's all over my kitchen floor. So now I have to mop my kitchen floor. And I need a very hot, comforting, soothing shower. Oh, the boo-boo kitties. But right now, I'm perfectly content petting my cat because he's enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. Stressful day at work, pet a cat. Totally forgot what I was saying and everything, and yeah. So the camera flashed a bright red light into my eyes. It wasn't comfortable. I'm so tired right now. I don't want to do anything. So far, I've gotten home. I've showered, tried on a shirt. I bought this adorably cute shirt, and it doesn't fit. I bought it in a large, thinking, oh, well, a large should fit, and it doesn't fit. It's too tight in what would be a bicep if I was muscular or a guy. But yeah, it's too tight in the bicep area, and the boobs. It's a button-down shirt, and, when a shirt is too tight in the boob area, the buttons, that spot between each button kind of just, and, you can see right in the shirt. Yeah, that happened. So, hopefully I can get around to exchanging that for an extra large. Just, right now, it is so crazy in that store. Everybody and their mama is there. And then their mama's mama, okay? That is how busy the store is. On my lunch break, when I bought the shirt and a sweater and a Christmas card, the lines were so long, and I was only buying those 3 items plus my lunch, and I did not want to wait in line, and I wanted to get a gift receipt for the sweater in case it doesn't fit the person that I bought it for. So I went to jewelry, and I was like, can I just clock out? I mean, not clock out. Can I just check out here because those lines? And the girl was like, yeah, sure, no problem. She rang me and got me the gift receipt. Everything was good. Though, while she was, ringing me out, she was called to go help electronics, so, and before she could even respond on, the walkie, I overheard someone oh, she's helping someone in jewelry right now, which was kind of funny, but I guess it was more funny if you were actually there. I have to make some kind of food for my hubby to bring to work tomorrow. Other than that, I don't really want to do anything. Maybe play a little bit of The Sims, but even that, it's if I play The Sims now, I'm not going to get any editing done, and I really need to edit, and it's already 8 o'clock. I want to get to bed early tonight, too, because I've been so tired. So tired. I could go to bed right now, but I still have to edit. Alrighty, well, I'm gonna go for now, and if I don't come back and continue this vlog, then I will see you guys tomorrow, and if not, well, then you have a little bit more for today. Hey guys, so I don't know how well you'll be able to see me, because I turned off the overhead light right there, and I left the overhead light over there on, and the Christmas light's on. I mean, the Christmas tree is on. I never bothered to turn my other lights off because I might have to shut them off in like a short amount of time. I mean, I could leave them on all night, but then there's like just too much light flowing from the living room into my bedroom because I like to leave the door open a crack in case Mr. Kittens wants to come in and sleep with me because I don't mind kitty snuggles. But one thing I do not and cannot understand and absolutely find extremely irritating is when people are outside standing across the street, either like next to the bar or at the bar. A lot of the times people will go like, there's a coffee shop right next to the bar. As random as that seems, it's just how it's set up. And they'll go like the coffee shop, the doorway is like, the windows come out and then the doorway is sunken in. So they'll go and stand like underneath like the roof, like, especially when it's raining, and then they'll have their cigarettes there, because obviously they can't smoke in the bar. But yeah, and like they'll have conversations, which is normal. Okay, you're gonna have conversations. But what I don't understand is people who have to be so loud. They might as well be in my living room with me. I don't need to hear your whole conversation while I'm trying to watch TV or edit a vlog or whatnot. I mean, you're just too loud. You're too loud. You need to tone it down and use your outdoor but not insanely I have to yell across the street into somebody's apartment voice. Alright, I remember when I was in like, was it elementary school? The teachers used to be like, use your indoor voices. Indoor voices. And then there was like one teacher who was like, oh my gosh, what would she say? Use your 3-foot voice or something like that? I don't know. But I remember them constantly saying, indoor voices, indoor voices. It's like, really? Really? And my cat's having one of his, probably asthma attacks because the people who had him before me just fed him, and now he's probably asthmatic. You can probably hear him. Anyways, I have finished editing Monday night's vlog. Well, not Monday nights, but Mondays, which kind of is Monday night because I don't vlog before work and I don't vlog during work, and then I get home at night. So yeah. So I finished Monday's vlog, and I still have to do Tuesday's vlog, and then I'll have to do today's, but that can wait till tomorrow because it is 9:35 and I am actually going to bed early for once. I mean, I'll be watching some YouTube videos in bed, but I'm going to bed at 9:35. I am so tired of being tired. Alright, anyways, I will see you guys